Happy Wednesday to my awesome Wholesale to Million YouTube family. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about what's my opinion of the best list to target when you're first starting out with very little budget. Intro. All right, you guys. So my personal opinion is expired listing, all right? And the reason why I recommend expired listing for those of you who are starting out, who are, thinking about cold calling and don't know what's the best list to cold call because you have a very small budget and you try to maximize it, right? Try to maximize your budget, the money that you have. And to me, I think the best return on your investment when you're first starting out and you are putting in a bunch of sweat equity, instead of calling Craigslist or for sale by owner on Zillow, not that it doesn't work, not that it cannot generate you deals, because I know it have for other people. But to me, the time that you're going to spend doing that versus the time that you're going to hit the expired listing, to me, it's a better return, all right? And I'm not just telling you guys this, but I'm sharing with you guys, this is my personal experience that when I first started out, I was hitting the expired listing hard, and I'll share with you some of the tip why you want to hit expired listing, all right, and why it works. Because when I first started, I hit the expired listing hard, right? And it has generated me, we bought a couple rental property from it. We did multiple wholesale deal on it, all right, just from expired listing. And the one thing about expired listing is you guys got to understand, these are sellers that are trying to sell their property, but for whatever reason it is, they cannot sell their property. Now they are, they have a bad taste with a realtor, all right? Maybe that realtor him or her hasn't done their job good enough, or maybe they're showing they're showing property to multiple people and they're tired of it, right? Or maybe maybe at the time when they're listing their property, it went on pending, then it came off pending because the buyer for some reason bailed out or whatever it is, okay? And now that their listing has expired and you contacting them, basically now what you're going to do is you're going to put music to the ear. And another thing I want to tell you is that a lot of times these expired listing, maybe these property has been, they listed 3 a year ago, 4 years ago, right? And now the market has appreciated, and these sellers are not aware of how much the market has appreciated, or a lot of times they don't even know the market has appreciated. And I also run across where the sellers just wants the original price that they asked for 2 years ago, 3 years ago, okay? And when you start negotiating with the price that they wanted 2-3 years ago and the property has appreciated, there's already a built-in equity, okay, you guys? And so now what you're gonna do is you're basically coming in as a cash buyer. You're putting music to the ears. You're the cash buyer. They don't have to pay realtor commissions. They don't have to pay for all the closing costs and all the fees, because when they list the property, they now aware and know of how expensive it is to pay for the realtor commissions, all the closing costs that they have to pay, all this hassle and headaches that they have to go through to show their property, and things like that. So basically, you're gonna tell them the opposite of not having to list their property, okay? Again, and that you're going to come in and you're going to close quickly on it. You're going to buy the property as is, and maybe when they list the property, maybe a buyer comes in and the agent tell them they got to fix this, they got to fix that, and at the time maybe they didn't have the money for it or whatever it is, but it went expired and now they have that bad taste and they don't want that repeated process, okay? And you come in negotiating with them, providing with all this benefit, and plus you're negotiating with them from the price that is 2 or 3 or 4 years ago, etc., okay? Or maybe now you're catching them at a good time, where before when they were listing their property, they weren't motivated to sell or drop the price. But now you caught them at a good time where they are motivated to drop the price. And you guys got to understand, these are people that want to sell their property before, but for some whatever reason they could not sell, and you're coming in as you are going to be the buyer to the property, that you're going to buy the property, and that they don't have to look for buyers anymore. They don't have to put their property on the MLS and look for buyers all over again. All right, you guys? So it's like music to the ears, and plus you're saving all this cost and all this hassle for them. All right, and it might be you catching them at a good time. All right, you guys? So to me personally, if you were starting out with a tight budget, and the time that you're going to spend, cold calling, Craigslist, or for sale by owner, or Zillow, or whatever it is, I think it's better to put in the expired listing than it is into that. Okay, you guys? And to get the expired listing, you have to get connection with the realtor and have them send you the expired listing. And another thing nice about expired listing is a lot of times you already have the seller's phone number on the listing, so you don't have to skip trace to find their phone number. All right? And what I typically do is that if there's no phone number, I skip trace for the phone number. If not, then I will actually find their mailing address and actually send them a letter. But you will have to do both. Call them if you can't get a hold, send them a letter, or send them a postcard. All right, I typically send them a letter because you just go to buy some stamp, buy an envelope, send them a letter. All right, you guys? So, and to me, why expired listing versus the other one? Because the other one that you're targeting, those are on the market, right? Everybody knows about them. Everybody sees them. Like I said, it's not that you cannot get a deal, because there are people that get deal from Craigslist, their deal from Zillow, for sale by owner, and all of that. I'm just saying that the time that you put into, I rather put into contacting property that nobody knows about. That is unlisted. All right, that's what they're talking about, off-market deals. These are deals that you have to contact the seller. Nobody knows about it, and that's where you're gonna get the best deal. All right, you guys, that's where you're going to get the best deal, is off-market deals. So I rather target people that haven't listed their property on the whole internet for everyone to see. All right, you guys. So anyways, that's my personal opinion. I would love to hear you guys' opinion on this topic, whether you agree, you disagree, whether you know about this, whether you have targeted about expired listing or not. Drop me a comment and let me know. I would love to hear your opinion on it. And the thing is, you guys, it's not about it's not about, oh, well, I contact 100 or 200 expired listing already, they all don't want to sell, or they all want retail, blah blah blah. You still have to be consistent and persistent with it. I'm just saying, the time that you spent on doing the other one, cold calling the other one, versus this, to me personally, the chance of you getting a deal is way better. All right? So, and the deal can be a lot better than the other one as well. All right, you guys? And I don't share with you things that I don't do. That's why you guys don't hear me talk about bandit sign, because I don't do bandit sign. I only share with you things that I did and experienced, and that it works for me. And another thing I want to add to that is, you guys, I'm not smart. I'm not intelligent. When I started out, I know nothing about real estate, have no real estate background, nothing. Everything I'm sharing with you guys is everything that I have learned and everything that I will be learning. Bring it to the channel, and hopefully you guys can, implement and create your own success, and hopefully that it works for you. All right. It's just a little way of me giving back. That's all. And anyways, for those of you who's having trouble talking, negotiating with seller, getting property up under contract at a discounted price where you need it to be, and it's all about communicating, talking, negotiating with seller, knowing how to handle objections, what to say, and if you need all the contract, if you need all the contract and everything like that, check out my King Kong Amazing Seller Script package. In there, I share with you all the contract that we use in today's market, the purchase and sell contract, the assignment contract, the double closing contract, the addendum contract. You get access to my private Facebook group. And also too is that you actually listen to live seller calls that I recorded, that I sent to you. It's unlimited. So you'll be able to see that I actually put the script into action. And I have some of you guys ask, well, Khang, if I never closed a wholesale deal before, or if I never done one virtually, can I do it using your script? And is your script good with cold calling? And the answer is yes. My purchase manager have no experience in real estate. She's 20 something, 24, no experience in real estate. All she does is my wife train her up on the script, and she's able to follow, execute it, and lock property up on the contract. And I just feel like if she can do it, why can't you? Right? If Khang can do it, why can't you? And you guys, is all it is. It takes a lot of, it takes work. It takes hard work. Anyway, sorry for the incoming call, you guys. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys are interested in purchasing my King Kong Amazing Seller Script Package, it's a no refund, no exchange. Only for those of you who are massive action taker, who's ready, who are committed, and who are serious about this business and taking your life, your business to the next level, and want to surround yourself with a community that we have built on Facebook. My private Facebook page, we have over 140 members on there. And everyone on there is just helping each other, to succeed in this business, whether they're doing their first deal, second, fifth, sixth. We have member on there that has closed, 6, 7 deals, making 30, 40, 50,000 already in this business. All right, you guys, and I am also actively on there to help you guys answer any questions you have. And so anyways, you guys, if you are interested, the link is in the description. It's $4.95. It's a no refund, no exchange products. And for those of you who has been in the business for a long time and you want to take your business even to the next level, and you want to pretty much systemize your business, figuring out all the marketing techniques and what's the best marketing postcard or letters to use, how to hire VA, how to train them, how much to pay them, what all the company that you need to use to systemize your wholesaling business, then check out my wife Lawn Super Marketing Blueprint. It's $14.95, and we included our whole business blueprint in there for you. All right, you guys. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button. If you do enjoy this video, if it add any value to you, then please don't be shy. Smash that thumbs up for me. Turn on the bell notification. That way when I upload a new video or when I go live, you guys get notified. Take care, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, success don't happen overnight. It happens over time. Don't compare where you're at with somebody else's and thinking that they got the success in a month or 2 months or 3 months. You don't know what the back end of the story is, so don't compare yourself. Just put your head down, stick to it, and just keep pushing and keep going. And I promise you, if you are committed to it and you're persistent and consistent, you are going to succeed. All right, and you hear from me because I'm a high school dropout, started out with don't even have an entrepreneur mindset. My wife and I are both normal, average people. All we got going for us is we're willing to work hard, willing to put in the work, and willing to sacrifice and make whatever necessary sacrifices that we have to do to achieve the goal and the dreams that we want. And if you have that within you, then let me tell you, you will be successful and you can achieve everything that you desire. Take care, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.